Hey guys, I can't hear anything. The supporters behind me are so flipping loud. So I'll just be short. We're at Ibrox Stadium for the Old Firm derby. It's Glasgow Rangers against Celtic. Yeah. See you soon. See you. Hey guys, it's JD and welcome back to my channel, but most importantly, welcome back to another episode of Rags to Riches, a football manager story. We are here in Glasgow, Scotland with our mighty Celtic, and since the last time you and I were together, things have been going really well, guys. So we left off in yesterday's episode with the first game of the season. We played away to Hibs and we won 3-2 in a game. It was a strange game. We were 2-0 up, then they drew, and then we had to score in what? I think it was the 91st minute, Christian with the goal. But since then, guys, basically it was almost a perfect record. We continued by hosting Motherwell home. We won 5-0. Goes from Christian with a brace and Doig with a hat-trick. Then Inverness in the Betfred Cup. In the second round, we've beaten them 2-0. Goes from Kenny, Ryan Roberts with a brace, and George Torrent. Then we played the playoff of the Europa Cup, and we drew Dynamo Zagreb. We drew 2-2 away. Goals from Bard and Burns. Then we played Ayr in the Scottish Premiership. We won 5-0. Ayr, that at the time they were third, joint points with Rangers. We smashed them away 5-0. Goals from Doig, Christian with a brace, Beaton, and Burns. Then we hosted Dynamo in the second leg of the playoff round, and we won 3-0. It wasn't easy. We went up in the 11th minute, Doig scored. Then we went 2-0 up with Christian. Then they scored in the 42nd and 83rd minute. So at that point it was a tie. Then Jorge Torrent in the 88th minute scored the winning goal for us. Then we hosted St. Mirren, and again we smashed them 4-0. Goals from Doig, McAllister with a brace, and also Christian. Then Aberdeen, home to Aberdeen, again same identical score, 4-0. Goes from Doig, McAllister, Bard, and Mario K. Then we drew Zurich. Basically, we drew Zurich, Dundalk, and Olympiacos in the group of the Europa Cup. We started off by winning against Zurich 2-0 home. Goes from Amiens with a brace. Then we drew 2-2 away to Dundee in a game that we were leading 2-0, guys. We scored in the 7th minute. Actually, no, we weren't leading 2-0. 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, and 2-2. So our goals from McAllister and Anton Halilovic. Then we hosted Hearts in the league. 9-0, guys. 9-0 to Hearts. Bruno Mion in the 4th minute. Then 4 goals from Doig, Christian, Kenny, Bard, and Males with the goals. Amazing 9-0 win. Then again in the Euro Cup, we went away to Dundalk. We smashed them 3-0. Goals again from Doig and Bard. As you can see, Doig scored a lot of goals, guys. Then we got St. Mirren again in the quarterfinal of the Betfred Cup, and we won 5-2. Goals from Bard with a brace, Jorge Torrent with another brace, and Halilovic. Then we played away to Ross County in the Scottish Premiership, and we won 3-1. Goals from Doig again, Beaton, and Bard. Then we played, and this is our first defeat of the season, we played away to Olympiacos in the 3rd game of the group stage of the Europa Cup, and we lost 1-0. Today is the Old Firm derby. It's Rangers against Celtic. Probably is the first serious test for us, guys, because as you can see in the league, we won them all except one. For the rest, we smashed each and every team that came our way. So today, basically, it's our first real test. In Scotland, it's always like this. It's always between Celtic and Rangers. Obviously, Rangers had a spell where they were relegated to the, I don't know, third tier, I think, third tier, something like that. So it took them quite a few Yeah, well, actually, not quite a few years. It took them 3 years or 4 years to go back because they won promotion back to back to back to back, and they ended up winning the Scottish Premiership. So well done, Rangers. Hopefully, this doesn't happen in Football Manager because we are managing Celtic and we want to win here. So today is gonna be one game only. It's gonna be against Rangers, guys, and it's gonna be away. As you can see, we drew Rangers in the semi-final of the Betfred Cup. I'm not gonna come for it. No one really cares about the Betfred Cup, so win or lose that semi-final. If we qualify for the final, obviously I come back for the final, but I'm not coming back tomorrow for the Rangers. We're gonna move a bit along. So yeah, but before we actually go into today's game, let's first have a look at the situation. Basically, we are 2 points clear Rangers with a game in hand. So if we win this game against Rangers today, we'll go 5 points clear with a game in hand still. So possibly we could go 8 points clear. And 8 points clear out of 10 games, it's flipping massive, guys. It's flipping massive. If you have a look at the goal difference, we have a goal difference of 30 goals, which is massive. And basically, we are dominating. I mean, I didn't have any doubt that we will be really good in Scotland. Like, I mean, it was either us or Rangers. I knew that I had both good players. So, yeah. Callum Doig scored 11. He's leading the charts as top goal scorer. Second is Christian with 8 goals. So they are combining very well together. They're playing very well together. McAllister has 2 men of the match up till now. Average rating, Callum Doig is second with 7.81 and Christian is third with 7.64. The assist charts, Mario K is leading with 5 assists up until now, and clean sheets, we've got 5 clean sheets. Farina has 5 clean sheets, as well as Rangers. So we scored much more than Rangers, though, and that's all the difference there is between us. Before we actually go to the game, guys, I wanted to show you something which is good. I happened to have a look at Aston Villa, and in the last episode we saw we had a look at their transfer market, which basically was non-existent, if you remember. And now, guys, they are topping the table with 25 points, 2 points clear of Chelsea, and 5 points clear of Liverpool, and 6 points clear of Man United. So at least we know that they're doing well. They won 8, they drew 1, and they lost 1. They kept basically all the players, apart from the players that we got from them, Christian and Tapia, permanently, and Dubi and Farina on loan. So I'm happy. I'm happy that Aston Villa, hopefully they can go and win the league again. I don't know. I don't know if they can do it. Let's have a look at the competitions. How can I do this? Let's go there and let's go there. They don't. Oh, they have Rangers in the group. Okay, it's not an easy group basically, because they have Inter and Porto with them in the same group, but they're second, 1 point away from Inter, and 2 points clear of Porto. So it's good. I'm happy for them. Now, without further ado, guys, off to Ibrox, off to play the Old Firm Derby. So this is the formation we're going with. Farina and goal. Now, basically, the team is picking up on its own. Okay. I just want to do one change. Gentile will be there, and Beaton will be placed there. For the rest, Bard, Amion, Burns, and Vitali, the 4 in defense. McAllister on the left, Gentile in the middle of the pitch as a deep line playmaker. Ka as the winger on the right. Beaton behind Doig and Christian. So without further ado, guys, this is massive. If we win this game, we go 5 points clear with a game in hand on Rangers, guys. And basically, that would like cut off both their feet, man. I mean, 5 points clear on a game in hand after 9 games. It's massive, guys. It's massive, and we will send out a very clear message to the whole nation that we mean business. Apparently, we lost the last game against Rangers because we owed them, so let's go and do a revenge pep talk. And without further ado, guys, let's do this. This is our first big test of the season away to Rangers. Come on, guys. Come on. Like I can imagine. I've never attended an Old Firm derby in real life, though I've been to Scotland quite a lot of times. I've been at Celtic Park. I've been at Ibrox, but only as I did the tours. I've never watched a game. So one day I would like to attend the Old Firm derby. Problem is to get in, to find a ticket. Anyway, first highlight of the match after 4 minutes. It's green for Rangers. Nicely tackled there. Now Beaton tries to find Christian. He does. Christian enters the box. Christian with his 10th goal of the season. We take the lead at Ibrox Park after not even 5 minutes. Christian, what a goal, but what a pass there from Beaton. Look at that. Vitali with the tackle, passed it to Ka to Beaton. Beaton with a long pass forward to Christian. Christian enters the box unopposed, beats the keeper on his far post. We take the lead 1-0 and we silenced Ibrox. We've silenced Ibrox Park, guys. Come on. One more highlight. It's a throw-in. Vitali gives it to Beaton. Beaton plays it on Gentile, who plays it on to Ka! And that's number 2. That's number 2. 2-0 after not even 11 minutes. What a start to this Old Firm derby. What a start to this game, to this derby, to this battle against Rangers, guys. 2-0 at Ibrox. Amazing. Amazing. And we come. We've just suffered our first defeat of the season, guys, against Olympiacos. So the fear that the players would drop their morale and stuff was there. But yeah, this is gonna be. I'm not gonna say it, but probably, guys. I mean, in all fairness, we will not stay long here at Celtic because as soon as one of the big jobs pops up, obviously I will apply. Here we're gonna win. We're gonna win. There's a big. Let's put it this way. There is a big chance that we will win the Premier. We will win some domestic trophies. So yeah, it would become boring. If we had to stay here for long, it would become boring, right? Winning. But it's a good. I think I did a good step forward. Like, as I said in the last episode, I think I've landed on both feet here at Celtic because there is the chance of winning. It's a decent team with massive history and stuff. So, and it gives us the opportunity to win more and add more experience, to make a name for ourselves as well. So it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. From here, we will keep a lookout for let's remove Ka and put males there. From here, we'll keep a lookout for the good for any good opportunity. I mean, it has been 2 years now that the big teams didn't change coaches, like big European teams, Inter, Juventus, Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, Real Madrid, Barcelona. It's been like a few years now that they didn't change anything. They didn't change their coach. So sooner or later, one of these big teams will sack their manager, or their manager will resign, and we'll be on the lookout. And if the opportunity comes up, we'll try and take it. But until then, we'll stay here at Celtic, winning leagues, winning domestic cups, and why not try to win a second Europa League? What a tackle by Bern. Oh, come on, that's not a pen, ref. Oh, come on, ref. That was never a penalty, man. Clean sliding tackle. Davidson against Farina, and he beats him. Okay, so Celtic concede now, and Rangers are back in business with plenty of football still to be played, guys. And the Rangers again now with the Planig. What a save from Farina. Come on, we need to ask more from the boys. We need to ask more. Let's clear it. Can we counter? Males, first on the ball. He's fresh. He can run. Males. No. End of highlight. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Rangers again now. Ooh, I think one of them was offside, guys. I think. I'm assuming that one of them must have been offside. But anyway. Come on, Males. He brings it down very nicely. Plays it to Gentile, who opens on Torrent. Torrent with the cross. They clear it. And now Davidson. It's 3 against 4. Garces shoots. And they draw. Borja Garces. We took them for granted too early into this game, guys. We had a double advantage. They didn't show up for the first half. And now they came back at us. We had 7 shots on target out of total of 12. And that's it. We drew it, guys. What a game. I think it's a typical Old Firm derby, guys. It was because Old Firm derbies usually are so exciting, right? I've watched a few on telly, and the spirit, I don't know, the electricity in the air. It's such an amazing environment they create, and they're very competitive. So it doesn't really mean anything if you're winning 2-0 because, you know, it never ends. Like, the Old Firm derby never ends. So, well done, Rangers. They came back 2-0. They managed to come back 2-2, but still, we have 2 points. We have a 2-point lead over them with the game in hand. So, that's not bad. And we drew away, so why not? I'll take it, guys. I'll take it. At this stage, I'll take it because we still have a game in hand. Winning that game would mean we go 5 points clear. 5 points clear in 10 games. It's still a massive thing. So I'll come back, guys. I don't know when I am coming back, to be honest, but I will come back probably after Christmas for the second stage of the Europa League. So I'm gonna go through the season. For now, I'm gonna go quickly, and then when things starts to heat up, we'll concentrate on that. Until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did so, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to whichever you're new. My name is Jerry D, and until next time, stay safe, and bye-bye.